You can browse through signature dribble moves in the My Career animation menu. As your ball handle rating improves, more and more options will become available to equip. As you increase your dribbling ability, you'll be able to play make for others and create scoring opportunities for yourself. And as we feature top plays on 2K TV, we want to feature some.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives from... Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much.
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Alex Len out there with Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And, Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Shooting one.
Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now here's Giannis, 14 feet away, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Holiday against Fox. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Back to Holiday from downtown. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Quick start for the Kings in this one. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now, Antetokounmpo following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. That one goes. Count it.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Murray right side. The pass to Len, and the dunk by Len.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Allen. Sacramento making their last shot. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No good from outside. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Herter, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Holiday, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Alex Len picks one up.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
That free throw good from Jrue Holiday. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
That one is no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Free throw good, Murray.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
And so Murray nails both of them. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Now here is Holiday. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Now here's Herter, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Allen. An 11-point game for him in the win against New York. Back to Holiday. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Fox against Holiday. It's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
He's off on the first.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Trey Lyles checked in for Len. He hits the second from the line. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now, here's Fox. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Allen. 4-point game.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Middleton outside. Lopez against Sabonis. Here's Giannis. A shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Antetokounmpo's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fox kicks to Murray. Passes it to Sabonis. Now here's Herter. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. He will problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And then for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Murray. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
What's up?
Free throw good, Herder. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Now here's Herder. He's got 5. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Ingles, trailing by 5. Carter up top, covered by Mitchell. Portis inside the three-point line. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell against Carter. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Left side, Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barnes. Shots good by Ibaka.
And you got to worry about Ibaka everywhere, inside, beyond the arc, and the mid-range. He'll find that spot to beat.
Now here is Davis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Wiles. It's rebounded by Portis. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Mitchell passes to Herder. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Portis finds Carter. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Portis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Kings on top, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Fox Youth Dance League.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in it forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second one.
Love seeing Lopez get aggressive at rebounding the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
His second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Lopez. At the line for 1.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Over Middleton. Fox, no good. The Bucks trail. On his high post. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Knicks in New York. Back to Fox. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Holiday gets the bucket.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Murray against Middleton. Now here's Len. He's guarded closely. 1 for 3. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's the Bucks ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. There's the dish to Middleton. Murray with the defensive effort. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spot.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
On defense, the Bucks, they haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Banked in off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively. All the officials are all over that.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Jrue Holiday taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
On the wing, Monk, defended by Allen. And the rejection by Giannis. Middleton outside. Allen up top. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray surveying the D. Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Holiday finds Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis passes to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fox. And that one's on target from the wing. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Holiday, he's got 8. Shoots over Fox. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Fox, no good. Bucks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving Chris Paul. He has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Ibaka kicks to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
That's good from Carter.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Carter hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Davis. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Herter. He's defended by Connaughton. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the King. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Ingles. Portis trying to free himself. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Herter's got 8 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Mitchell passes to Davis. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Here's Barnes. Unable to get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Davis kicks to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Herter. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
Carter outside. On the wing, Engel. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Barnes passes to Herter. Barnes dishes to Mitchell. Miles with it outside. Davis takes the three. No good on that one. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 15 points, 2 block shots, and 5 rebounds. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
Well, the best way they can get back into this game is to show up their rebounds. They need to prevent second chance points and fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within them.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The wing set for him, Herter and Murray. Sabonis is out there with Len, and it's Fox in at the point. Lopez against Len. Here's Middleton. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Herter. No good with the triple. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Allen drops them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 10. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Middleton against Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got 9 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Middleton gets to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Sabonis. They shoot again. Len grabs the board.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Murray. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Fox finds Len. And here's Herter. And here's Len. It's stolen by Allen. He dishes it to Middleton. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Murray. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Kings trail by 10. Murray outside. And it's Herter, top of the key. Over Allen. They get it back. Sabonis.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And so he hits both. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Kings trail by 11. Fox gets to Monk. Fox with it. In the corner. Herder with it. Looking to get it going. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack the confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 9. Allen in the post. Out defending. Allen passes to Portis. And the bank shot is good. Portis has got his first basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Fox against Holiday. Let's go. Fox, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for Lopez. Then for the Kings, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Davis comes in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. The Kings trail by 14. Barnes left side. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time for Middleton. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Good D by Barnes. The Kings shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Can't connect from short range. Barnes has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in court.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And a change for Sacramento. Murray's checked in. Davis down low. He's against Allen. Davis finds Mitchell. Now Murray to end the run. Carter pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the inside. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ingles against Barnes. Outside, Davis. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The second effort, Portis lays it up and banks it in. Portis has got 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Yep, that one goes.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Serge Ibaka. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in for Javon Carter. Then for the Kings, Alex Len's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Kevin Huerter comes in for Terrence Davis. And it's Fox in for Mitchell.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee. And the first one drops. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside, Fox. Inside, it's Solomon to Kumbo. Now the Bucks moving it up. Holiday with the ball. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. 36 seconds left to play in the third. And the pass to Sabonis. To end the drought, here's Huerter. A new 14 for the King.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
They get it again. Tries again. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. Baca is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Shot from the wing. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws.
All right, you all ready for another interactive question?
This should be an easy one. Speaking of my career, which attribute category do you think is most important for your My Player build?
Is it playmaking, shooting, finishing, or defense/rebounding? You really can't go wrong here unless you just don't put any attributes into your My Player, but why?
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Now the opening. Lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Anthony Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
Grant finds Nurkic. On the wing, Simons. Clock at 6. Pass to Grant. Now Lillard. This one for 3. Horford pulls it in. Outside, Brown. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Outside for Grant. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Outside, Williams. Smart outside. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Horford covering. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Tatum. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim. It temporarily prevented the points.
At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Smart outside. with a 9-footer. Basket counts. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Tatum gets the bucket.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Horford covering. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Brown against Lillard. Outside, Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Inside, Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Grant, left side. There's Simons with a three. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Simons passes to Nurkic. Looking to win the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And he can't get the first one.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
And he sinks the second. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Brown against Lillard. Kicks it out to Smart. The three. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Grant outside. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Simons. Now here's Nurkic. Williams defending. 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. They get it back. Nurkic. Another shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Down low. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Celtics second.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
Here's Brown. We saw him with 19 his last time out. A 7-point spread. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Lillard pulls down the board.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and He seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Let's go with a three. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Horford gets it to go.
Well, he's pretty smooth. And Al Horford gets that opportunity. That's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Timeout called. Portland
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Substitution here for Boston. Cornette checked in for Williams. Griffin comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Payton against White. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sharp. It's Walker on the wing, defended by Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the three. Nice shot by Walker.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tatum passes to Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Cornette.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. 1:53 left in the first. Back to Payton. Outside Hart. To the paint. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Brogdon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Portland trailing here. Outside Payton. Pass to Hart. Here's Sharp. Elbow shot. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Tatum with it. He's covered by Hart. Brogdon with the ball. White for 3. Hart pulls it in. Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Eubanks. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Cornette. Walker covering. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Sharp. Now here's Hart. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Josh Hart. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line with one shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Hart on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Hart can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Ryan, still work to do.
Plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Justin Jackson. At the line with one shot.
One shot.
Now Portland with it. 9-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy ready to explode.
No good on that one. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume 3-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age. And
he's good on the second.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Here's Brown. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. Here's Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Given his massive size, it is easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
Line for your Celtics. Al Horford at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Al Horford has seen so much in his career. He's become a valuable asset both on the floor and in the locker room as a leader.
And the second free throw is good. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Lillard against Brown, and here's Smart. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, let's examine the distribution between threes and twos tonight for the Trailblazers.
And the deep shots haven't been a big factor for them. Not many attempts thus far, and not many makes either. But it's okay to attack inside when your shot's not falling.
Grant against Jackson. Pass to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
Jusuf Nurkic, 2 shots.
That one misses. Kornet's checked in for Boston. That one's no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And the shot goes in. Smart's gotten his second bucket.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Lillard outside. Simons passes to Nurkic. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets.
The line for 2.
That's good from Nurkic. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Brown can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Jackson, right side. Simons against Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target from outside. Portland trailing here. Here's Simons. Smart grabs a miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. Second chance effort. Kick out to Brown. Fires for three. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Lillard outside. Back to Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Now Grant. No good on the shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Smart for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Timeout called, Portland. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Here they come, it's Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone, come on, make some noise.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jackson. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Eubanks is checked in. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Here's Eubanks. Out to the wing. For three, here's Lillard. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Al Horford.
4th team foul. Shooting for Portland, Bocci taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Brogdon comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Hart's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Simons. He's perfect from the line this time. Boston's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. White finds Tatum. Outside White. Brogdon against Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First,
Damian Lillard picks one up.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
Brogdon at the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Brogdon. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. No good on the second free throw. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Count that bucket.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Defended by Griffin. Outside Hart. 4 on the clock. Pass to Sharp. There's the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
It's Hart on the wing, hounded by Tatum. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Free throw good. Hart.
A former first-round pick, Josh Hart, really trying to get some of his mojo back in terms of shooting the ball from distance. He still scores it with consistency, though.
Pass to Brogdon. A minute 42 left in the first half. Got it.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And with Josh Hart, Brent, really able to stretch the floor for these guys.
Well, playing the 2 and the 3, maybe a little undersized, but took more three-pointers last year, trying to gain some confidence there. Man, if he's at 35, 36%, that's going to open a lot for him and his team.
Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Eubanks. Williams defending. Outside Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Griffin with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tatum can't hit. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside White. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it's Brogdon missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nice shot by Walker.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Tatum finds Brogdon. Griffin with it. On the wing, Tatum. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Williams drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Williams has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Payton against White. Outside Hart. Behind the back and lays it in.
Assist from
Hart's got 7 points in the game.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics leading by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
The Trailblazers.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. They've got Jusuf Nurkic, Anthony Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Smart outside. Now here's Tatum. From downtown, Damian Lillard with the rebound. Here's Grant. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul.
And so here's Portland. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Grant. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Grant's got 9.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
They grab their own miss. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line, Al Horford. At the line for 2.
That's good from Horford. Horford hits them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Graham. Shoots over Tatum. Grant's shot is off.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
The drive by Tatum. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic just got 8 rebounds in the game.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
To the inside. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 8 points.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. The shot. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The shot misses.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
To the left wing. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. Can't get it to drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Tatum. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. They get the rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Robert Williams. At the line, shooting 1.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now a timeout called by Portland.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tie?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Celtics Entertainment. Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Kornet's checked in for Boston. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
On the drive, Smart. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Simons.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Lillard. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, so do the quick, short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Outside, Brown. Jackson outside. Back to Brown. Pass to Smart. Pocket 4. Here's Kornet. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Back to Smart. For 3. Doesn't go that time. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Grant against Jackson. Grant in the post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And BA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
And so Grant nails them both.
And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Hart. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Celtics shooting just 37% so far in this one. White finds Brown. Step back and fire. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Brown's got 10.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Pass to Graham. Boston with a rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Now here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
13 feet out, and it's in there. 12 points for him.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Pass to Walker. Here's Eubanks. Defended by Griffin. Back to Walker. He shoots it. Griffin pulls down the board. Boston's shooting just 26% in the third. Here's Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Get up on your feet.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Jackson. Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Hart. Brown passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Payton against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And here's Simons outside.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
That one no good. And it's Portland the other way. Payton up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Smart finds Williams. And here's Tatum. He takes it in. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back after this word.
46.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Trailblazers shooting around 35% from the field so far. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The first one falls. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Sharp. And so he makes both from the line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Celtics shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Back to Smart. Horford, left side. Pass to Smart. Here's Williams. From deep three-point range. Offensive board. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Brown against Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. To the paint. Here's Simons. Smart with the defensive effort.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And so Smart nails them both. And the Trailblazers shooting just 34% so far in this one. Simons up top, defended by Smart. Looking to end this cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in it.
Anthony Simons at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Simons nails both of them. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Brown finds Williams. Now here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Pass to Lillard. On the wing, Simons. Over Smart. Portland, no good that time either.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nurkic against Brown.
Portland foul. Bocci, 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back and fires, and he nails the jumper. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Lillard, back to Simons. Now Grant puts up a 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Simons against Smart. Smart with the defensive effort.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Tatum finds Williams. Tatum against Grant. Pass to Brown. The 3-ball. Another miss by Brown.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Grant in the post. Pounded by Tatum. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Shot clock at 5. Brown with the steal. Jumps up. And Brown with the stuff.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
The Trailblazers have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Back to Lillard. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Tatum with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
Simons outside. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Here's Simons. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Simons against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Now Brown, defended by Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Tatum. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Tatum can't hit. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Simons against Smart. And it's Simons missing. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Back to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Shoots over Simons. Boston again missing. Portland's shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Grant against Tatum. And here's Grant. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Grant. Hounded by Tatum. Now Simons. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jayson Tatum.
And so many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Hart passes to Brown. Here's Johnson. From deep. That shot off. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Payton. Brown passes to Smart. Shoots over Johnson and misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Portland with it. Outside Payton to the middle. Here's Hart. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Up top, Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jayson Tatum. And Jayson, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I like it.
Thanks, Jayson.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.